this guy Andre Iguodala, who had a great long NBA career, but I think has been like very influential. He was a big influence on Jaylen Brown, who's doing all these like independent things. And one of the things that he said is like it's our responsibility to take as much money from the owners as we can. And I agree with that on principle, but I've also been wondering about it like for the guys who value like winning, that those two things can't really coexist. Like
Well, it's been the huge criticism of LeBron James, right? And
right.
you listen to Bill Simmons, so you've heard him go on a little bit of rant to this, I'm sure, where he talks about like when has LeBron really taken a meaningful cut? You know, Tom Brady is famous for the Patriots of taking a lower salary so that they could sign good players around him. Part of the problem with LeBron James's career over the past 5 years has been that he has not been willing to take less money. The man is literally a billionaire. Being a max contract player or close to it is still important to him for some reason. And perhaps it's because, and I don't fault you for this, if you can make the money, if you deserve the money, get the money. But the hard part about that is then the team can't pay under these rules, can't pay the other guys enough to get them to want to come. So I would like to think that if I was in the position, I would be like, I want to win. I will take less, $15 million a year is enough for me. I don't need 28, I could take 15 and I'll earn back that other amount through smart investments and other things over the years.
And a Hennessy brand deal.
Right. And a Hennessy brand deal. If you can get a Hennessy brand deal, that's got to be worth $1 million or more. So take a little bit less in salary. But, LeBron James has just never done this. And so he's going to finish his career probably not winning titles because they can't put more players around.
Yeah.
So it is interesting just to watch. And